Hi everyone, Simon here once again for Fundamental Changes. Today we're looking at using open strings in your funk playing riffs. So let's go and have a look at 3 examples of that just after this. Okay, so there was our example 1. As you can tell, it's kind of got an E dominant sort of feel about it, using the open 6 string as kind of your reference open string. So open strings are really neglected part, I believe, of all guitar playing, but especially kind of rhythm stuff in funk kind of styles. You can get really fat, full sounding riffs by adding in kind of open string drones and everything like that. So obviously with all of these, as with all of our other riffs that we've been looking at, the most important thing is you have the groove and the rhythmic structure that goes behind these funk riffs. So in this example here, obviously having that root open 6 string and then using a mixture of the 5th and the 7th frets on the A to get your flat 7th and your root note and little fills all around the place there. And then the second time getting that sort of quick hammer on and pull off sequence there, the pull off and hammer on sequence there, really adds a little bit of sparkle to this riff. Obviously, if you want to do things in different keys, you're going to need to use a capo, but that can sound really cool. You know, if you've got this riff we've just done here in E7, put a capo on the 1st fret, you can do the same riff, you know, everything up 1 fret, and then you've got an F7 riff. So that's quite cool. Capo funk playing you don't see particularly often, but can sound really awesome. So let's go and have a look at our example 2. Okay, so this riff here is around sort of A minor, A blues type feel. Obviously you've got the open A as your single open string note here. We start off with a lick on the open A string that kind of incorporates the blues scale by using the flattened 5th there that appears at the 6th fret of the A string. And then we end up with a little sort of C major 7 arpeggio, if you like, is one way of looking at it. You could look at it in a few ways. You could see it in terms of A minor as well, but I'll keep it C major 7 here. So you've got the 5, 4 on the 3rd, 5 on the 4th, and then 7, 3 on the A or the 5th string there as well. Once again, focusing on groove, keeping it alternate picking and nice and regimented. Make sure you use a drum track or some kind of metronome to keep your playing nice and tight. So when you play with bassists and drummers and other musicians and you're syncing up your groove, you'll already be ready because you'll be already in the pocket with your own playing, and then you've just got to sync it in with those other instruments. Let's go and have a look at example 3. Okay, so examples 1 and 2 were around single note funk riffs again, but using open strings. I wanted to include a chord riff that uses some open strings as well. Now, I'm personally not a huge fan of open chords in funk guitar playing. As a general rule, your standard Gs and Ds and Cs and A minors, whatever, all of those. I personally don't think they ever sound that funky. They're always going to favour, you know, pop and other genres like that. However, what you can have, once again, is some kind of open string drone, and then using sort of triads and little fragments of chords over the top of that drone. In this case, again, we've got kind of an E dominant vamp, a 3-note E7 here that starts it off, nothing on the 6th, 7, 6, 7 on the adjacent strings there, and then using a little bit of some little variations on the top of that, and then a 3-note A7 triad that comes on the 5th fret of the 6th string, nothing, 5, 6 on the 4 and the 3, with these open 6 strings, and then occasionally the open top 2 as well, giving this little flavour here. So this is a fun little vamp, sounds really, really cool, fresh and exciting, all by using open strings. So obviously on the guitar, E, A and D, well, and G and B if you like as well, you can always write in those keys for open strings. As I mentioned before, if you want to move that with a capo, you can do it in any key, but it's always going to sound different to fretted notes. You know, it gives a really fresh, new sound. So I hope you've got something from this. Include these in your own playing, include them in both your lead and your rhythm playing as well, because you can get new ideas when pulling off and using these riffs and ideas in your own lead playing too. I'll see you next time for more licks and tricks in the style of funk guitar. If you have any comments or anything you'd like to add, please just include them in the comment section below, as I do read all of them and I really value your guys' opinion. Take care, I'll see you soon. Hi everyone, I really hope you got something from this open string funk riff playing. Please subscribe as we bring you videos every week in different genres and styles to improve you in your technique and your own playing. Check out Joseph's books on Amazon that will really revolutionise your own playing. And come and have a look at my YouTube channel, SDP Guitar, for way more free videos inspiring you in your playing. Take care, and I'll see you next time for more articles and videos.